Investment Forum 2012. Bengaluru, as we all know, is one of the fastest growing metropolis in the country. In addition to presenting attractive investment opportunities right here itself, the city has acted as a window to deals and investment opportunities across various sectors, not only in Karnataka, but also in its neighboring states, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Bengaluru has the pulse of South India's entrepreneurship ecosystem. It's the epicenter of South Indian business, be it technology, media, hospitality and healthcare. Even old economy sectors like real estate, construction and engineering are thriving in this region. These markets have witnessed successful investments and exits for investors in addition to large M&A transactions. Today, as a large number of investors turn to these markets for investment opportunities, there is a significant increase in the number of attractive enterprises across various sectors. Having said that, let me now tell you a little bit about VCCircle.com. Founded in 2005, it is the leading source of independent news, information and data for the investment ecosystem. VC Circle is relied upon by an influential global community of deal makers and entrepreneurs for trusted news and incisive analysis related to Indian investments, M&A, venture capital, news, private equity, investment banking, public equity, and innovative business models. VC Circle has, as recently as the 14th of May, taken a big leap and moved into premium content services, where on payment a subscriber can get access to exclusives, analyses, commentary, and archives since 2005. You will, of course, get to know more about it as the day progresses. So, before we plunge into our agenda and the first panel for the day, let me first call upon the founder-editor of VC Circle, Sahad PV, for his opening remarks. We now plunge into our first panel on emerging South India and the opportunities to invest in and build world-class enterprises. Our moderator for this session has over 14 years of experience in the Indian infrastructure sector. He began his career as an investment banker with the ICICI Securities, handling private equity placement, debt syndication and M&A related deals in the energy and telecom sectors. Subsequently, he moved to the infrastructure group of ICICI Bank and after that to the Infrastructure Development Finance Company to undertake project finance activities in the telecom sector. Please join me in welcoming the partner, IDFC Private Equity, Mr. S.G. Shyamsundar. Joining him as our first panelist for this session is the Senior Managing Partner at IIML, and he has over 28 years of experience across the financial services industry. He has worked on the corporate banking side of Banque Nationale de Paris and ANZ Grindlays for over 10 years, and subsequently headed Kotak Mahindra Capital Company, one of the largest domestic investment banks in India. Thereafter, as Managing Director, Corporate Finance of ABN AMRO and then PricewaterhouseCoopers, he led M&A transactions across sectors as diverse as telecommunications, media, oil and gas. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Mark Salgado, Senior Managing Partner, IL&FS Private Equity. Our next panelist is Vice Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of ISGN, the second largest provider of mortgage solutions. Prior to joining ISGN, he ran his own venture, Neptune Technologies, a premier technologies, service and systems architecture consulting service company, until it was sold to a 3i Ventures company, Sandhill. Please welcome Mr. Krishna Srinivasan, Vice Chairman and CEO, ISGN Technologies. Our next panelist is the founder and Managing Director of FSS, a banker turned entrepreneur. He is known for his expertise and vision for the Indian payments industry. He has pioneered and spearheaded the marketing and support of retail and wholesale payment solutions in India. In anticipation of the phenomenal growth and transformation of the Indian payments industry, he founded FSS in 1991. Please welcome Mr. Nagaraj Mailandla, Founder and Managing Director, Financial Software and Systems Private Limited. Our final panelist for this session is a partner heading investments in infrastructure, alternate energy and engineering services at Baring Private Equity Partners India, and has over 10 years of experience in the engineering, manufacturing, energy and supply chain industries. Prior to joining Baring India, he was a management consultant at Anderson KPMG, where he was instrumental in setting up and growing the automotive and manufacturing practice verticals. I give you Mr. Karthikeyan Ranganathan, partner, Bearing Private Equity Partners, India. Before we move on, I just want to make a little announcement. One of Mr. George Muthoot is slightly delayed because of a flight, so we will be having the next entrepreneur presentation of the founder and CEO of App Labs before Mr. Muthoot comes in with his presentation, just so that you can plan accordingly. And now I hand the floor over to our moderator to take us through the next 1 hour.